Hey everyone, welcome back to VG Farms. Today I'm going to be going to feed some cattle here this morning, so I'll take you along with me doing that. Thank you for stopping by and I hope you enjoy. Right now I'm heading over to where we have the truck and payloader at. Alrighty, I made it to the truck here, so we'll get it started, let it sit for a little bit, let it get warmed up, and then we'll get rolling. Alrighty, so starting off here, there's already a half a load on from last night. So we're gonna go dump that first into pen 9 and 10, and then we'll go actually get our first load. Alrighty, we're dumping here. Getting rid of the first load. Alrighty, well, I got done with that load. Now I got a load up here, but the other truck is getting loaded right there, so I'll have to sit here and wait while he loads that. And while I'm waiting, I'll tell you guys about how the system that we use to feed the cattle. So it's called Performance Beef. It's an app on the iPad. And how it works is, so you have all of your different loads here for the day, and all of these have different pens on them. Each load can go up between like 20 to 30,000. That's how much all this truck can hold. So I just did 9 and 10. That's the half load, as you can see. And then so I'll go up to the first load of the day, which is right here. So that's 15, 16, 17, dirt, and North Hospital. So, and how it works is, so when I'm loading it, I'll do load, and I will put all these ingredients in, and that's the correct pounds I have to put in. When that's done, I'll go to delivery, and then I will click the pen, and then put that correct amount of pounds in each pen. And right now there is 9 total loads for the day, about 4.5 in the morning, 4.5 at night, you could say. And that always changes the amount of cattle, how big the cattle are, so not so bad today. Alrighty, he's pulling out, so I'm gonna pull in behind him. And we'll drive down here into this hole here so that we can load better. Alrighty, first thing we do is we flip on this switch, because this will fill up the protein for us. We have to get up to 790 pounds, that's what the iPad told me. Once that's to the correct number, we turn the water on right there. Now we will get started in the payloader. Alrighty, so I just dumped a load of ear corn. As you can see, I got 4,000 pounds there, and then when I'm done with that, I turn the syrup on, so you can see it's filling up right there. And then when I'm doing that, I go get a bucket of silage. Alrighty, I got the silage on, and then when I'm done with that, I put the protein on, and then after that, I put the hay on. So, got a nice bucket of hay here while we wait for the protein to fill up. Alrighty, now we will go in for a bucket of wet feed. Okay, so I got the wet feed on, and now finally we will just finish off with the rest of the ear corn that has to go on. Alrighty, now while we wait for this to mix, we will get our protein set and our syrup set. Now we just wait here for a few minutes and let it mix up nice and good. Alrighty, that's basically the process of loading the feed truck up. So now we're back in the truck and we will go and load this load. For this load, we're going to this pen and in that shed right there. Alrighty, so I got that load done, and so yeah, that's basically just the process. You load it, load the truck, unload the truck, and keep doing that about 4 or 5 times. So. While we let that load mix up there, we can head into the shed here, and we have to check this. We have to make sure this is full. When I turn the water on, this is what's going into it. This just helps the cattle. But it all looks good, so we'll keep on going here. Alrighty, got another load done. We got two more to go, so we'll keep on going here. Alrighty, got another load here. We're letting it mix up. Getting this load dropped off here. Going pretty good. Alrighty, we just got done with that load. Now we're gonna load up the last one and we'll get that off. Loading up the last load here, waiting for the syrup to fill up and get this truck full. This last load here, you get to come in the yard, so you gotta hit the horn a couple of times. They don't move. Alrighty, I just got the last load done, and now I'm gonna head up to the shop and park it. Sorry, it is a little bit hard to film feeding because I need both hands for basically everything I'm doing, but I tried to show you best what I was doing. I'm gonna pull the truck in the shed here, and then we'll call her quits. Alrighty, got the truck parked here, and so that's just basically the process of how feeding go. It's pretty easy, a little difficult at times, but it's good. So That's the end of the vlog. I want to thank you for watching. Hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.